Good morning, students. Hope you are in the best of your health. So now, before going into the chapter of the components of food, I want to give you a reminder that make your copies ready. That means ready in the sense the portions which have been taught by till 15th of May before summer vacation. Everything should be updated, every diagram, everything you should have written, and cover your copy, write your name, class section, because this week your copies may be asked for submission because we need to correct. So everything you do and make it ready. So now coming into the topic, in my last class and before that I taught you about carbohydrates, I taught you about fats and then proteins. Carbohydrates and fats, they are called energy giving food. Proteins are called protective food. Now today proteins are called bodybuilding food. Now today I am going to discuss about vitamins. Now these vitamins and minerals, they are called as vitamins and minerals. They are called as protective food. They both are called as protective food. They are both are called as protective foods. Now, vitamins are essential for the growth and maintenance of our bodies. They are essential for growth and maintenance of our body. Now, they do not provide any energy. Vitamin, they do not provide energy like carbohydrates. There are, our body requires vitamin. They are in the form of vitamin A, C, D, E, K and B complex. What is this B complex? In these different types of vitamins come. Now, vitamin B complex and vitamin C, they are water soluble. Vitamin C and these B complex, they are water soluble. They are water soluble. And vitamin A, D, E and K, they are fat soluble. My dear student, they are fat soluble. So am I clear to you? Now, our body, it contains only two types of vitamin, vitamin D and vitamin K. Now, vitamin A and vitamin K, this one, the vitamin B complex is a mixture of several water soluble vitamins, that is vitamin B1, B2, B4, B6. Vitamin B complex, it contains B1, B2, B4, B6, B9 and B12. Vitamin B complex, this contains. Okay. And vitamin C, so vitamin D and K, they are present in our body. Now, vitamin C is destroyed by heat during cooking. That is why our diet contains raw fresh fruits and half cooked vegetables. Therefore, we eat raw fresh foods and this one, half cooked vegetables. So I told you about vitamin, which are the vitamins, fat soluble and water soluble. So B and C are water soluble vitamins and A, D, E, K are fat soluble vitamins which are stored in our body. Now let us discuss about the various vitamins and their effects. Various vitamins and their effects. Now, first of all, vitamin A. Vitamin A is required, it promotes growth and also it helps in normal vision. Those who are having deficiency of vitamin A, they are having night blindness. That is the disease. And what is the source? Green leafy vegetables, ripe tomatoes, cod liver oil. So young students, children are told to eat vegetables, too much of vegetables. Okay. Now vitamin D, next is vitamin D. It helps in normal growth of bones and teeth. And vitamin D, can you tell me a natural source? Sun. Okay, when the sun heats, from sun you can get vitamin D. Vitamin D is present in milk, fish, liver oil, eggs. Next is vitamin E, which helps in normal reproduction. You get from green leafy vegetables, butter, tomatoes and wheat germ well. Next is vitamin K. Vitamin E is used for normal reproduction. Vitamin K. It is necessary for clotting of blood and to prevent from energy. Clotting of blood, you may ask what, sir? Suppose those who are having deficiency of vitamin K, suppose you get a cut and blood starts coming out. It will not stop bleeding and person will die because of the loss of blood flow. But if you are having enough vitamin K in your body, then what will happen? After some time you will see the blood gets clotted. It starts in a formation of clotting. That means your blood has stopped oozing out and you are safe. You get from cauliflower, cabbage, tomatoes, egg yolk. Now coming to the vitamin, water soluble. These are all our vitamin. Everything will be given in the notes, my dear students. I have tried to make it so that you can go through it. Vitamin B1. It is necessary for growth and it is required during the pregnancy or lactation. Milk, seafood, soybean, etc. Vitamin B2. It is needed for improving growth and lactation and aspiration. The sources are milk, peas, eggs, banana and raisin. Vitamin B. Vitamin B9 you call it as folic acid. Vitamin B9 you call it as folic acid. You term it as folic acid. The folic acid is a type of acid present which is an organic acid which is needed for the body for the formation and maturation of RBC, red blood cell. RBC means red blood cell. You get it in green leafy vegetables and sprouted beans. Vitamin B12, it is necessary for the formation of healthy blood, liver, meat, egg, etc. And last is vitamin C that you call, it is needed for scurvy, to prevent scurvy, S-C-U-R-V-Y, scurvy. Scurvy means it is related to the teeth. Your teeth become soft, it may fall down, yellowish color, all this. So you are being told to eat citrus fruit, lemon, oranges, this all contains vitamin C. So my dear students, so I have told you about the different types of vitamins, why are vitamins, what are vitamins, what are the different types of vitamins, what are water soluble vitamins, what are fat soluble vitamins, and all the functions, some functions of vitamins and source from where you get these vitamins. Now I will teach you the test, how will you test the presence of vitamin C in food. Vitamin C test. This, when the school reopens, I will show you in the lab the test of vitamin C. So for that you take a pinch of starch, okay, in a test tube and add 5 ml of water. Starch, and you take a test tube, you take starch plus 5 ml water and then boil it. So after boiling, you add a few drops of iodine solution after cooling it. You add, boil, and then you leave it for cooling. After 1 minute, you add iodine solution to cool it. The solution will turn to blue color. To this blue solution you add the sample of citrus fruit like lemon or oranges. You will see the blue color disappears. Again if you shake the solution, it will turn to brown, light brown. And this indicates that the food contains vitamin C. So dear students, from this it's clear to you what are vitamins, the list of vitamins. Now I will start off with the minerals. Now minerals are salts of certain metals needed by our body. Salts of certain metals needed by our body for its normal functioning is known as minerals. Minerals helps in proper nutrition, proper utilization and of the other nutrients, and requires by our body in a very small quantity. It is required by our body in a very small quantity. Like women needs more iron, calcium and phosphorus during pregnancy. Women require more amount of iron, calcium and this one during pregnancy. Now some of the important minerals and their functions and sources I will tell. First is iron. Now iron is a very important mineral. It forms formation of blood, which for the formation of hemoglobin, 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 for the formation of hemoglobin, which carries oxygen from the lungs to the different cells. Its sources are liver, kidney, egg, groundnut, jaggery, many other things are there. Next is iodine. Next one is iodine. You have seen iodine salt, Tata salt and all iodine. For the formation of protein called thyroxine, for the formation of protein called as thyroxine. For the formation of protein called thyroxine, which controls the physical, mental growth of the body. Fish, seafood, iodized soil. Next is calcium. It is needed by our body for bones, teeth and also helps in clotting of blood. Milk products, bajra, green leafy vegetables, etc. you need from there. Next is the phosphorus. It is needed for the formation of bones and teeth. Milk, bajra, ragi, these are all needed by our body. Next is sodium and potassium. It is helps in maintaining the body fluid in our body. Common salt, milk. And last is the fluorine for proper functioning of our nervous system. Prevent tooth decay. It is known as in water. So these are the certain things: iron, then sodium, potassium, then calcium, then fluorine. These are all minerals which is needed by our body. Hope this you have understood. So all this what I am giving, you will write this chart, which is given in the book also, in page number 22. Also I have given in the notes. Please write it in the copy. It is given in page number 22. Now coming to the next one is that is water. Water, you know, it is an universal solvent. It is an universal solvent. And water is called the elixir of life. Without water, you cannot exist. Water is required for many things. Some of the functions, all fruits, about 2/3 of our body weight is due to the water. All fruit, vegetables, grapes, they contains about 50% of water. Some of the functions of our water are They are required for the transportation of nutrients and chemicals, for transportation of nutrients and chemicals in the body. Second, it is required for maintaining body temperature, Third, for excretion of body waste, Third is for excretion of body waste. Okay, this three and one more you can write for a medium of biochemical reaction. A normal healthy person excrete about 1.5 to 3 liters water per day in the form of urine, then sweat, etc. So, in the summer you should take enough of water, otherwise you will undergo dehydration. And the last part of the day is, which I am going to discuss, is about the roughage. It has got no nutritional value, but it is very much needed by our body. What is roughage? Roughage is the indigestible fibrous material present in our food. The indigestible fibrous material present in any food material is called roughage. Roughage consists of plant cellulose. Our body system doesn't contain any enzyme to digest cellulose, so roughage means undigested in our body. So major sources of roughage are salads, vegetables and fruit, green salads, vegetable and fruits, corn on the cob, and skimmed grains. Now, what are some of its functions? It helps in retaining water. It adds bulk to the food and gives a sensation of filling, and it prevents constipation. So, it helps in retaining water in the body, adds bulk to the food, and prevents constipation, and helps in easy bowel movement. So, my dear students, with this I am discussed all the major components present in our food, like carbohydrates, starting with carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, water, and also roughage. Now, in my next class, I may give you some questions, and with this, there is in the page number 23, there are some oral questions. Please do try to solve these questions, and if you have any doubts, you can. But you write this one. But before that, you complete all your work which was there. I think only one lesson was there. Food, where does it comes from? Please come, and one more was sorting of materials into groups. These two chapters, please you write and finish it. So with this, I end up the topic for the day. And write in proper diagram and draw some food items. I have told you in my last class also, please draw some food items, and you can cut and paste also, and whatever, if you have important you feel, doubts if you have, you can ask me. With this, I end up my topic. Have a nice day. Thank you.